Well, if you were wondering what to do this Halloween, we have an event for you with a purpose. It's called Corks, Connections, and Costumes, and here to share more is Alexandria Nicole, founder of Elevate Your Growth, with more on an evening of networking, celebration, and creative expression. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
What a cool way to network.
Yeah.
So at some point you have to take the mask off so that you know who you're talking to, right?
Well, what a great conversation starter,
yes,
right?
It
so
is.
Good.
Oftentimes you need that icebreaker, don't you?
You do. You know, networking in that space, it could be awkward, a little intimidating. You got a little excitement, a little anxiety happening. I mean, this is a nice icebreaker for sure.
Well, and when we're talking about elevating your growth and becoming an entrepreneur and stepping out, you know, and creating things in this world, that takes a lot of guts in and of itself.
It does.
But then you gotta face people.
Yeah.
That's not always easy. So tell us about Elevate Your Growth. Why did you found this organization? What is its mission?
Well, Layla, have you ever walked into a building and you're there to network, you want to meet some cool people, and you walk in, it's kind of stuffy.
Yeah.
There's a circle, nobody really wants to have a conversation with you, and it can be off-putting, right?
Sure.
So I was having that same experience. I was paying thousands of dollars of dues to feel like that, and I was like, man, there's got to be a better way.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They're not cheap.
Exactly. But us, we have a low opt-in, low barrier for entry, and it's different. It's fun. It's engaging. And you meet people that you can work with, hire, and become friends with.
I love that. I love that. So how do you make it unique and different? I mean, obviously the event that's happening at the end of the month, and we'll get to the details in a moment, but what other ways in which
we have secret dinners. So each month, we meet at a different location, a place that's beautiful, a beautiful coffee shop. We go on jet skis, we go on yachts, so we switch it up.
Oh my God, tell me more. Okay, this sounds, okay. So you're doing business deals and you're networking while on a jet ski.
All at the same time.
I love that.
With people we know, like, and trust, right?
Yeah.
We want to build those authentic relationships where people are getting to know each other holistically, because we're not all business. Right. We're moms and we're dads and we're creatives.
That's
and
true. There's
multiple aspects of us as people. So we like to tap into everybody's personal being.
Yeah. So is this typically for an entrepreneur? Is this just anybody who's within, you know, who's working in a career of whatever
we're for business
category
owners and professionals and creatives. So we have anywhere from somebody that has a concept, they need some help getting their business off the ground, all the way up to people that are doing $76 million a year.
Wow.
So we're for everybody.
Oh, okay. And when you bring people together, what is the feedback that you get? So obviously everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
And then is each group tailored for a specific thing? So is it, you know, at the coffee shop that particular day, we want to bring together entrepreneurs who are interested in maybe a certain sector of business, or how do you get
so we like
together?
to mix it up.
Okay.
And what the only differentiator is, the women meet monthly and the men meet monthly separately. And then this huge Corks, Connections, and Costumes, our annual, I found that there's a different energy when you kind of intermingle the both. The women feel a little bit more free to be vulnerable. They're having different conversations, you know, that they want to have with other women particularly. They're connecting on a different level. And I've seen the same with the men. Yeah. They have permission to talk about some things that have the challenges in the masculine realm.
So that's a wonderful way. It's you know, it allows you to also focus on what's important.
Right.
So if you're there to create connections, to learn, you know, to incubate to a degree, right?
Right.
So I would imagine there's a lot of trading off of ideas and then it goes
so
beyond
amazing.
that meeting. I mean, you make a connection.
It's so incredible, because that's just the starting point, right? We're planting the seed for the relationships. Yeah. But the collaborations that happen, and the partnerships and the hiring and all these beautiful exchanges that happen during and after, it is incredible, Layla. Like the feedback that I get, you asked about the feedback.
Sure.
I mean, all you have to do is Google us and see the dozens of people that are talking about how we're like unlike anything they've ever experienced. They're so excited. They can't wait to tell their friends. They can't wait to participate in another event. And that's the way that I wanted to network. So I was intentional about creating the space for others.
Do you have like an event planning background?
I don't.
Really?
No, not at all. I just created the space that I wanted to be a part of.
That took a lot of guts and a lot of innovation.
Yes,
you know, I mean, really it does. And then to get everybody else interested and to buy in. I mean,
yeah. Well, what was interesting is when I was having that experience, when I was feeling alienated in the networking space, I thought at first it was just me. But after talking to so many other people, professionals in different industries and backgrounds, I realized that we were all having the shared experience.
Right.
So I saw that there was an opportunity to meet that need.
Indeed. How do people find out more information?
Yeah, you can go to www.eygevents.com, or you could just Google us under Elevate Your Growth.
All right. Okay, very good. And that way people can just see what events are coming up. You can join the membership and all that stuff. All right.
Exactly.
Well, the co-ed event that we were going to get to, of course, Corks, Connections, and Costumes. This is happening on Halloween. That is a Friday. What a great day to have Halloween finally on a Friday.
Yeah.
From 6 to 9 p.m. That's at the Moxie downtown. So make sure you come correct. You wear a costume and you come with, fun.
Yeah, open
fun and a
to
mission.
having a great time.
Absolutely.
Elevated bites and wonderful mocktails and cocktails and a costume contest with the winner wins a trip to Cancun, Layla.
Ooh, okay. I don't see a reason why not to show up. Thank you so much, Alexandria Nicole.
Absolutely, thank you.
Appreciate your time. We'll be back after this.